You know, we always try out, you know, things like that. We tried Lycan mid last night, playing in team matchmaking, and it worked ridiculously well.
All the time, like ping, 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 ping. They might see. Oh, this is engaging. Look at this.
Kuro, Trixie moving in, takes Stomp, we'll go ahead and follow it up. It was the Avalanche as well. Fnatic's right on No Tail though. No Tail eating a lot of damage behind that. First blood going to end up going to Fnatic. They might lose Trixie in the process though. However, they're going to get at least one more. Searing Chains for Dindy buys some time. Puppey auto attacks enough to finally get them on the board, but he may end up dead because of it too. Era has Avalanche, will spin it. It's going to be 3 for 1, and Havos can do nothing but fall back. Have to get something on track.
They're pinging out No Tail. No Tail actually doesn't know that he was spotted here. But he has the ultimate, and he's cast it quickly. Look at that damage. Living Armor saving him a little bit, but not saving him enough. Bottom lane in the meantime, Fnatic's in trouble. Actually coming out the double edge.
Oh, go! What a play! Fly in the right place with the Indy's on bottle magic stick, and now they're gonna prompt the ult out of Hani. Here comes mass reactions. Trixie doesn't have Stampede, but Era's right there to catch Fnatic, and this is another core taking a spill. It's 12 to 1, and I think the lesson to learn is
haste on Era. He's gonna catch out Dandy. Doesn't have a remnant. He has no boots, but he remnants back. They find him though.
Oh, right onto Trixie. That's a double
sitting around there.
Right.
And we're walking
Trixie
towards Dandy,
being over top, and Havos wants to go into the woods. TP's coming. They're finally going to get another kill though. Not before the double edge is there, and giving Era another kill, especially a solo one. That's not a worthwhile trade at all.
They're showing off some signs of life here now, being some very strong pushing.
Trixie caught with the Searing Chains. Here comes the rest of Fnatic though, and we're going to have Puppey getting off the Malphus. Black hole on the No Tail. Behind that comes Lycan. Havos coming back into the fight, but immediately blown up in the big finger to Puppey as he biffs it again. Here comes Kuro looking for safety in amongst his brethren. Hani right there with him. There's that big windup we were talking about, by the way, and godlike for Tiny as he gives Centaur the old heave-ho and secures another kill. It's a Dota I've ever had the chance to cast.
Oh, here comes
another
toss.
Told you we were going to see it. Told you. Tossing the Centaur, man. It's nasty. And Dindy now has an invis. Has up tier 2 boots.
He can steal the Aegis.
Possible. Trixie runs right by him here in mid. They're going to engage again on Fnatic, and Fnatic feels like he's a support at this point. Puppey's next on the list as he drops. The Eidolons aren't even scary here in the pit. Dindy's hanging out. He's going to try to snatch this bastard. Here we go.
And then they'll GG out right after that. They'll snatch it and GG out.
Here we go, Dindy.
I'm calling it.
And yep, he got it. Snatched it, and Dindy tried. Oh, caught out. Oh, he actually makes it to the high ground. The preemptive toss. And Hani able to track him down after Era gets under it a little bit and tosses him once again. Dindy's down 27 to 3. And Havos trying to be cute again is spotted out. Trixie man-moding it. Has to be careful. Havos does have a little bit of damage. Now he's going to jump back out. Look to get a kill. Goes for it. There's the Vortex. Can they catch him? That's 1-for-1 trade.
It's log. It's log.
It's log.
It's log. It's better than that.
What a reference. Well done.
Yep. And they're pinging out. This is desperation smoke here for Navi. But Fnatic, it looks like they got a smoke of their own. They might sniff this out. Here comes the backside. Little flank here from Navi. But they're not going to find Puppey.
Puppey had about enough time to go, oh shit, and biff it. Here we go. They're going to go ahead and turn northwards now. No Tail. Gonna spot them out. They might be able to get a kill. That's gonna be number 5, not before the impale goes off. Here comes Era. There's the toss after the stampede. Dindy trying to make it away. He's gonna remnant away and leave his buddies just hanging. Overgrowth buys him a little bit of time. Looks like, yeah, Centaur actually got a kill with that Dagon to the south. And the toss as Fly. Fnatic is the same level as the highest level on Navi. That's not where you want to be. No Tail gets the Hex off. Fnatic gonna be helped out by Puppey. And her Dindy trying to come back in. There's a leash sheet onto him. There's gonna be an overgrowth. Trixie's right there on top of Fnatic. Needs to turn around. Weave goes off. Era and No Tail both caught. Oh, the black hole canceled by the Avalanche. Little unfortunate luck from Puppey, who's still looking for one good effect black hole this game. And he will be able to duck back out. There's a Vortex to bring Era back into the fight. TP's coming in, and Fly coming back to engage. Did not have the Grave up, so couldn't save his buddy. buyback on the tree, and they will be able to get a return kill as Fnatic notches whole team behind him, just about a whole team. And we're going to see Fnatic try to engage onto him. There's Fly, gets the poison touch off, and they're going to turn around. There's the initiation of No Tail again. Weave goes off, only got Fnatic though. And the living armor now beginning to show its power. There's Searing Chains on the 2. Force Staff gets Fly back out. Here comes Era. And the big combo out of Fnatic. No, still not enough to bring down Fly. Hani behind that, pop the Stampede. All of those Eidolons cleared off with one shot. Havos comes in to clear things up, but gonna eat a lot of damage in the meantime. Overgrowth's gonna buy him some time. There's the toss. And Hani still right on his tail, using that last bit of mana to try and ball lightning to safety. Still able to pursue him out behind that Kuro, and Puppey can do nothing but
constantly casting Overgrowth. Look at that. Having some fun here.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I kept hearing that.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, jam. Hey, know what you gon' do? 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 Party people in the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So let that thing watch me flex.
To fight, but they have wolves on them, so Fnatic knows exactly where they are and what they're doing.
Oh, they're
Might even
trapped!
block them
They're
in.
trapped!
They're actually staying in the trees. They're literally
Oh, okay,
staying
they
in the
actually,
trees.
no, they're trapped, I think. And here they are, caught out and blown up. And yeah, this is, how? They don't know. Oh, that's hilarious. Unvouch, says Dindy, not tolerating cheaters.
He's gonna spot out Kuroki with the true vision there from the pink creep, whatever it's called. And there's
No.
the KS. Kill secured by
Secured, exactly. Not stolen, secured. You have no idea.
Dagon's coming up galore on everybody, as we got one for Shadow Priest as well as Tiny, Tony.
They are going to go ahead and crest the tier 3s. Mid is already missing. Now they're going to go. There's a Stampede. Trixie engaging onto Fnatic. Double Edge. And the Dagon to make sure the kill is indeed secure. No Tail right on the tail. Dindy hits him with the Impale. Arrows right there. Will toss him. Didn't even need any help. And Havos trying to get a kill. Pad the stats, my friend. Dindy on the buyback. And Puppey gets off the Malefice. There's the Midnight Pulse as well. They're going to have some damage here. And they're going to be able to bring him down. This went off before he did drop, but there's the Dagon from Trixie, blowing Puppey up. The Grave going to keep Trixie alive. Havos continuing to bounce to and fro. And they're going to be able to force them back out here. As Havos makes it away with very little help. Hani's still kind of a beast and going to work on Kuro, doing what he can. And we'll be locked down again. There's a nice vortex from Havos to bring him on back. Fly couldn't get in range for the Grave. He actually had it on off cooldown. But Fnatic, feast, man. They're trying to throw.
Oh, a long-range Shadow Wave gets the kill on the Kuroki. It's going to be a force staff from Dazzle to save the Havos on purpose.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Poor Havos. And trying to jump away. No Tail doesn't have his ulti. They're going to be able to bring him down, but not before Fnatic. No, there we go. Era showing up with the Dagon. Searing Chains from behind by Dindy. I don't know you want to run up that hill, guys. Fnatic's finding out why right now. He's brought down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dindy going to try to rim it away. There's the Stampede, and we'll be able to make it. No! Didn't quite make it to the low ground. Hani rejoining the fight. Oh, there's the toss. Puppey using the black hole, dragging him down the hill into nothing whatsoever. And he's going to have to blink away. Trixie right on his tail, blink on off cooldown in 7 seconds. He's the last man standing. And the poison touch, Dagons, and laser beams to help close this game out. And wait, Roshan. And Roshan, please. He's telling him to go Roche. What's he? He's actually got. Let's see, what's he doing? He's waiting. He's trying to get a Dagon. Is what he's trying to do. Yep. And Fnatic hiding out. Well, sometimes. Exactly. Sometimes pro games become pub games. And they actually, there we go, Fnatic trying to get away. Tracked down, cleaned up. The Ancient under. Yep. He's asking him to wait, like legitimately. He wants his Dagon. There it is.
Got it.
All right, they're going to spawn camp a bit. There's the Overgrowth. Let's see if they can capitalize. Stampede gets him out of trouble. Puppey's down immediately. And Dindy doing what he can, which ain't a whole hell of a lot. There's a Grave to make sure Fly stays alive. And yep, did not get to use his Dagon. And Havos comes out, though, and he's bouncing around. There's the toss of No Tail. And gonna be Vortex disjointed though, and brought down after the stomp, bails his buddy out. GG, well played indeed. 83 kills, 30 minutes, and a big Game 2 win. Going the way of Fnatic as they close the series out and make that 3 gigantic wins in a row, spanning the last 24 hours. I got nothing else to add, man. I'm done.
I'm spent too, man. What more can you say? 83 kills in half an hour.
Yeah.
What a game. That was pretty fun to watch as our last here on the D2L, at least for a few days. So
Yep.
that was a lot of fun.